video. Today we're going to be looking at Leetcode 242, valid anagram. This is an easy Leetcode question. We're told that we're given two strings S and T, and we need to return true if T is an anagram of S and false otherwise. Here's an example, and it's probably worth explaining that an anagram is where all the characters in a string can be used to form another same length string. So anagram and nagram, both anagrams of each other. In this case, you can't use the characters in the word rat to make the word car. So we return false because rat is not an anagram of car. So let's code up a solution in Python. Well, we can first create a base case. We can say if the length of S, of string S, is not the length of T, well, now we don't need to do any complex logic or any comparisons. We know that the lengths aren't the same, so therefore they can't be an anagram. So we can just return false from the get-go. Otherwise, we can create a hash map. So what we want to do for this hash map is store the counts of each of the characters for S, and then for T we want to decrement each of the counts. And so at the end of our loop where we're incrementing and decrementing, incrementing for each character count for string S and decrementing for string T, each value in our hash map should be equal to 0, and that would indicate that because they've both cancelled each other out, we found an anagram. If there is any value, any character which has a count greater than 0, then we know that that the strings aren't anagrams of each other. So let's code up our solution. We'll say for I in range of, we can do length of S or T, it doesn't matter because we've checked that they're both the same length. We can now say count of the character at I for struts in string S. We'll set it to count.get string I. We want to make sure we get a default value of 0 if in case it's the first time we're coming across this character in the hash map. And then for string T, we want to make sure that we decrement by 1 as opposed to incrementing with count S. So now, once we've populated our hash map, ideally all the values should be equal to 0. So we're going to say for character in count, if the character is greater, or let's say if the character does not equal to 0, then we can just return false because we know we found we know that neither of the strings are anagrams of each other. Otherwise, we can return true. For C in count, we can say if count C does not equal to 0, because we just got the index, not the actual value. Okay, so let's submit our code. And it looks like we passed all test cases. So just a quick review. The space complexity would be O of 1. Although we are storing up to 26 characters of English letters, but we'll just say O of 1 as opposed to O of K. And because it's just a single pass of both the strings, the time complexity will be a linear, so O of n. So I hope this video made sense and the solution made sense as well, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.